This is the 7-day reset protocol for founders. My name is Nahuel. I'm a sport nutritionist, and the last year and a half, 2 years, I was dealing with constant and chronic stress, low energy. I was used to wake up sluggish and have brain fog, and really having a hard time to concentrating, to actually doing the task that I had to do. And this was really annoying me because I was working 14, 20 hours per day some days to just move my business forward. But I realized that I wasn't being creative enough. I wasn't being like leading my business from the best version of myself. And today it's not about how hard you work. Even yes, working hard is important, but it's more about how creative are you to actually use the tools that we have today, like AI, to use them in your favor so you can actually move your business forward and make more money, be more successful. Before diving into the 7 steps, I want to quickly introduce myself so you know why to trust me. I'm a performance mentor. I specialize over the years working with coaches, consultants, and entrepreneurs in optimizing their body, mind, energy so they can lead, perform, and live at their true potential. I've guided over 200 men one-on-one to complete transformations, rebuilding their metabolism, mastering their sleep, raising their testosterone, and creating a physical condition and energy that actually matches the level of success they want in business and in life. And through my community in social media, I have over 300,000 people across the internet, and my philosophy is really simple: alignment and mastering your biology to integrate your life to be more, do more, and impact more. Here's my social media account, and here's my transformation. I was really skinny, and there is some people that I help. Matthias, who was a professional, tired, aimless, he regained strength and clarity in just 90 days. From feeling abandoned to leading with presence and vitality. And Agustin, who was tired, aimless, and the same. He regained strength, focus in just 90 days. I'm gonna show you the 7 steps, but if you watch this whole video and you are committed to working directly with me and my team to install these systems directly in your life, within weeks you will, first of all, eliminate chronic fatigue, low energy, and brain fog. Restore your testosterone and hormonal balance naturally. We'll cover that in a second. Sleep deeply again, end burnout and constant pressure, lose stubborn fat and inflammation, reveal strong athletic posture and presence, cut the dependence on alcohol, caffeine, or stimulants to be energetic, increase focus and attention span, feel emotionally grounded and connected again, and reclaim your vitality, confidence, and fire. So let's go over the 7-day reset protocol. I'm gonna give you the information, but remember, the information without implementation is just information, it's useless. So actually implement this. Try for 1 week and see how you feel. You cannot judge your results if you don't have contrast. You need contrast. You need to actually try something different so you can measure how do you feel with both, and you're gonna judge by yourself which one is better. But you cannot judge if you don't have that contrast. So I'm so excited because what I'm gonna give you is a 7-day reset that is actually gonna change your life in just 7 days. Yes, I know it's like a big promise, but I promise you that if you do everything that I'm gonna show you, you're gonna feel so much different, and your body is gonna start receiving so much more care and optimization that you're gonna just be another person. So the first habit is protein and fats in the breakfast. So the rule for this is avoiding sugars and refined carbs in the morning. The reason why is because they spike your insulin, crush your energy, and trigger cravings. What you have to do instead is prioritize protein and healthy fats so you can activate your metabolism and optimize your hormonal balance. A high protein breakfast is gonna boost your focus, satiety, and mental clarity. So avoid sugar and include instead this kind of breakfast where you have fats and protein. What happens when you eat high glucose, or in other words, when you eat sugar or refined carbs in the morning, you're gonna have high glucose in your bloodstream. So what happens with this is you're gonna have crashes or energy, because the higher it goes, the deeper and the lower it decreases. So you're gonna have that very fluctuations of your energy if you have a high glucose diet, even more when you do it in the morning, because you're gonna have that spike and a crash is coming after that spike. So the optimal is have a stable, balanced glucose in your bloodstream. So you're gonna have a better energy during the day, to not having that crashes of energy that in one moment just you cannot focus and you want to go to sleep. All right, let's go to the second one. AM workout or walking. Morning training creates positive stress because it sets your nervous system for performance and discipline. So what I mean is, when you do it early in the morning, it sets the tone for the day and frees your evening for family and recovery. So a workout is a stressful activity for the body, right? So when you try to do it at the last activity in the day, when you already did difficult activities, you're gonna have a difficult time to actually go and doing it. So the best way to take advantage to the workouts or to the walking is doing it in the morning. It's gonna boost your testosterone, your metabolism, it's gonna activate your body and cognitive function throughout the day. So try it just for 1 week. The third step is 15 minutes of sunlight every day, at least. So morning sunlight reset your circadian rhythm, helping you to sleep deeper at night. Why? Because it increases your serotonin, so your mood and your focus, and your mitochondrial energy, so your body's real power source. That also enhances the vitamin D production, which is essential for immunity, mood, and testosterone level. So vitamin D deficiency drives to low testosterone, and these are the low testosterone signs, which are fatigue and tiredness, bone and back pain, muscle weakness or cramps, hair loss, bone fractures. All of that are directly correlated with your testosterone, even more if you are 30, 40 or 50 and you are a man. Okay, let's go to the fourth. Reduce or eliminate the following food. I want you to eliminate for 7 days. Just try it. Remember, again, this is just, you have to try it to actually see the results, because if you just see the information and you don't do anything about it, it's useless, as I mentioned. Refined sugars, seed oils, alcohol, and ultra-processed snacks. I want you to eliminate them for just 1 week. Just try it 1 week. These inflame your gut, disrupt your insulin, and lower your testosterone. So removing them for just 7 days will improve your energy, digestion, and mental focus. So these are the sign of an unhealthy gut, right? Because you can say, all right, I'm healthy, I have a healthy gut. Well, if you have skin issues, bad breath, frequent cold infection, I mean, it doesn't have to be all the days, but if you have some of these, some days, then it's signals that you can be affected. Food intolerances, unexplained weight changes, brain fog, sleep disturbances, joint pain, cravings of sugar, mood swings, and anxiety. All of that are signs of an unhealthy gut. I want you to replace those with these foods: whole eggs, grass-fed meats, wild fish, olive oil, avocado, seasonal fruits, and greens. So all of them are nutrient-dense food. So all of them are gonna restore your hormonal balance and your energy. So you're gonna have a stable energy. So protein plus healthy fats equals to clarity, satiety, and optimal metabolism, which is what you need to actually build also a good body. So to have a good physique, you need a good hormonal balance. Hybrid training 3 times per week at least. So the ideal here is not only do gym workouts or bodybuilding workouts, but neither do only cardio, only running, or only yoga. You need to actually challenge your body so you can develop strength and you can feel good. Muscle mass is directly correlated to your health. Actually, if you have an just above average muscle mass percentage, you have 60% more chances to survive cancer. You don't know. You may say, all right, it's not going to happen to me. Well, it happens to a lot of people. So in the probabilities, it can happen. So if you combine calisthenic and weight training, you're going to build real world strength, mobility, and endurance. So the calisthenics movement is going to, like pull-ups and push-ups, are going to improve your body control, joint stability, and flexibility. The weight training, in the other side, enhances your muscle density, bone strength, and hormonal response. So the mix develops a powerful athletic body, not just muscles that only look strong, but are non-functional. So aim for 3 hybrid sessions per week, alternating upper, lower, and full body movements. Okay, and the last one is no blue light 60 minutes before bed. And I'll cover why. What happens with blue lights is it suppresses your melatonin. So you're gonna have problems with your circadian rhythm. Your circadian rhythm is part of your body internal clock. And a lot of people tell me, well, I sleep 8 hours. I'm good. Well, but are you actually resting? How do you feel the other day? Well, I feel good, but in some moment I have to take a nap or something. It's like, okay, are you sleeping and recovery well? That's the question. Because you don't want to just be lay down in the bed. You want to actually be resting. So what happens when you consume blue light 60 minutes before bed is gonna alter your internal body perception to if it is day outside or no. And you're also gonna have high cortisol because you're having a lot of stimuli, talking to people, and that is for the internal body, it confuses the internal rhythm. So the best way to rest is going to sleep every day at the same hour or approximately at the same hour. So if you change that, you're gonna have a low recovery and a poor recovery. So your cortisol in the day is high, your melatonin is low. In the night, it's the opposite. Your melatonin is high and your cortisol is low. When you still with the blue light until late, your cortisol is still high. So you're not gonna rest well. You're gonna have problems like insomnia or things like that happen because of this. So no blue light 60 minutes before bed. Now, as I told you at the beginning, this is what we focus on working together, because yes, you can try to implement all of that on your own, right? It's valid. You can do it 7 days and try to see how do you feel. I really encourage to do that. But in the other side, if you want a system that you can implement to dominate your business and life and your body, then I created the Homo Novus protocol, which is a protocol that means new man. And I'm working with a full team on this. It's not just myself, right? I have a team of experts where we're gonna help you to work one-on-one in a high performance coaching for 16 weeks. You're gonna have a personalized plan plus accountability, right? As I told you, the information is not useful until you implement it. So if you actually want to feel the benefits and be more productive in your life, you have to implement this. Metabolic reprogramming system, which is training, nutrition plus hormonal reset. Cognitive dominance protocol, which we focus on sleep, focus, and stress mastery in your particular case. and a 120-day performance guarantee. So either you perform better or I don't want your money, other way. So down below in the description there's a link. I want you to click on that link only if you are committed. Because yes, we can give you a personalized plan, but we cannot implement it for you. So if we cannot just get in your shoes and do the things for you, that is the only thing that we cannot do. And as I told you, I work with a team of experts. It's not just myself. Like these transformations, I work with a team. We help these people, and this is only 3 testimonials because I want to show you some of them, but I have hundreds of them. So if you want me to send you more, I can send you more, but this is essentially what we're gonna cover for you, all the things that we're gonna do for you. So you're gonna have a personalized plan in that call. Whether you decided to join us or not, after that you're gonna have a personalized plan so you can see how this can actually be implemented in your case, and how we can help you, and how you can work with a team of experts helping you in your particular case. So every athlete, every professional athlete, every professional person has professional people working with them. So if you actually want to take this to the next level, I encourage you, and you are committed, I encourage you to book a call. If not, I encourage you to at least do the 7-day steps, because it's gonna give you a context on how much difference do you feel after doing it. Remember, I cannot do the work for you. I mean, if you just leave this video and you don't do anything, you just waste your time because you're not gonna see the results implemented in your case. So try it and leave a comment if this was useful anyway for you. Thank you, and I hope seeing you in the call.